Do your kids have the Whisper app? Well, first, what is the Whisper app? It lets you anonymously share your thoughts and secrets. It lets kids express themselves openly and honestly. Kids also get to discover the unspoken world around them. And it lets them browse whispers by category. Now, what does that mean in our words? Well, it's a free mobile app that your kids can download. And it's also online at Whisper.sh, and the .sh is instead of the .com. Now, it's different than Facebook and the Secret app if you've seen our past videos. It lets you share images and messages with the public anonymously, not just your friends. And then, this is what's scary, parents and teachers, it lets you chat with them. It doesn't require you to create an account, and it doesn't need access to your contact list like the other ones. Look to the right. I'm 17, I'm female, talk to me please, I'm super bored. Now, what do kids think of Whisper? Well, as you can see to the right, Australia has the hottest guys ever. It looks like it's pretty whimsical and fun, right? Kids think it's harmless to share silly photos and messages. They also trust that their anonymous friends are who they say they are. And they also assume it's totally secret and that no one can track them. So, what does the app say in the App Store? And I want you guys to read this with me. This is verbatim, a screenshot. Whisper is the best place to express yourself, they say, online. Connect with like-minded individuals and discover the unseen world around you. With Whisper, you're free to anonymously share your thoughts with the world and build lasting, meaningful relationships in a community built around trust and honesty. Now, parents and teachers, this should scare you because none of this is true. Also, here's some of their highlights. They say express yourself with a vast selection of photos and creative fonts. They share with kids ways that they can create their own content, basically. Then the next bullet says, create and publish your whispers to a real-time stream for instant social interaction. Parents and teachers, this is what kids want. They want gratification. They want to post something and have people get feedback on it quickly. And this is what they're playing to. You can also connect with others with free private messaging, and that's the creepy part about this app. You can respond to other whispers with your own anonymous whispers. You can discover whispers from around the world, which is scary. You can browse whispers on topics that interest you most, and this is what predators are doing. Oh, and it's 100% free. What are people posting? Now, if that sounds like it was fun, here's what it really looks like in the real world. Here's a young boy. Anybody want to talk? I'm sitting here all alone and super bored. This is what's scary. That might not be that kid posting that. And even though this is a 17 and older app, that kid looks a lot like he's 14, 15, or 16. It could be somebody else posting that. Next, sometimes I feel like I don't matter in my group of friends. I wish I was adopted. That way I could say these are not my actual parents. And I'm 15. Can I love someone? I don't think she knows. Now here's the scary part. It's sharing their location with some of these. If you look at the top of these screens, you can see that 1 minute ago, these aren't even the popular ones, 14 minutes ago, and so on. And you can see the cities in which these people are posting. It doesn't mean these are the actual people that are posting these. Let's look at 4 more. I hate models, artists, etc. that have perfect bodies. Why can't I be them? Next, I'm not religious, but I keep praying he'll come back to me. It really hurts when someone calls you fat. I cut to keep from killing myself. This kid is saying, I cut myself basically to keep from killing myself. Pretty darn serious stuff. You can see where they posted at East Orange and different other locations. Now, these could be completely different people. Now, if you see somebody, a child predator's thinking, oh, this person is vulnerable, they'll click that chat button and live chat with this kid, which is really scary. Next, how are kids using this app? Well, they are using it to share silly thoughts, jokes, complaints, and rumors about classmates and teachers. They're also sharing secrets they can't tell anyone else. And this is the creepy part. This is the next step that kids find. They find that they can find new people to chat with when they're bored. Look to the right. It says, any guys in Bowling Green, Kentucky want to hook up? Message me. And you can see that that person's actually from Bowling Green and posting it there right now. Now, the problem is that might not be a girl. It might be a guy. It might be somebody else. It could be a predator. And this is where this gets scary. Now, parents, why should you care? Well, users can be filtered by location, and this is what's creepy. Parents need to know a password to see their kids' messaging history. Now, what does that mean? Now, those of you parents and teachers, you think, oh, I have a rule with my kid. I get to go in at any time. I know their 4-digit password on the front of their phone. I can get into their apps and look through them. Not so on this app. In this app, it has its own 4-digit password that's separate from your phone's 4-digit password. So when you get into the phone, you still can't get into the app to see what your kids are posting. Predators are using Whisper to contact victims, and teens and tweens are using Whisper to cyberbully other kids. Now look over here to the right. I'm being stalked and I'm really freaked out. This person probably is preying on other people because look at this. I hate to get serious on you, but the username is Kill Sluts Hail Satan. This is scary stuff, people. Now, what can parents do? I'm just going to give it to you straight. Have your kids delete this app and instead use a more fun and public app like Instagram. Next, Whisper has a 17 plus age restriction. You're probably thinking, oh, my kids won't use it. It's only for 17 plus. Not true. There's a lot of reports of kids that are 12 years old and up using this app. Next, you could try and set an age restriction option on your kid's mobile device. However, the app's also available on their website at Whisper.sh. You want to learn more? Go to Whisper.sh and just take a 2-minute peek around. It'll scare you. So my suggestion bullet number one, have your kids delete this app. Nothing good happens on this app, my friends. And if you know me, you know that I think social media can be fun and good. Next, explain to your kids that people on Whisper are not who they say they are. Look to the right. This person says, I'm a virgin, and it's a picture of somebody. Now, there's a couple ways that that's probably not that person. That's probably another kid posting a picture of that person, a selfie, saying I'm a virgin, and that kid is getting cyberbullied and so on. And last, ask your kids if they have any friends that are on this app. It's a good time to start a dialogue about teaching kids, these are those apps. I don't want you to download them. These are the bad things that happen and so on. Now, last and not least, I want you to remind your kids that no matter what network they're on, keep each post light, bright, and polite because all of this stuff does get out and teachers see it, principals see it, schools see it, and employers eventually see it. And you know what? It comes back to haunt people. So keep it light, bright, and polite. You can learn more about light, bright, and polite and how we teach thousands of kids a year at safesmartsocial.com with our social media safety assemblies and training. I'm Josh. Thank you for watching this video on what is the Whisper app. Have a great day.